We are here in New Hampshire, in Littleton, by a little place called White Mountain Apiary. My name is Yaakov Galen.
I'm Sharon.
She's my wife. We're joining the KosherEye brand. We wanted to bring you something new and sweet, especially before the new year. Let's go check out this apiary to see how they produce honey.
This hive over here, you can come right in. You'll notice some of the hives have bees that are kind of hanging out on the front porch there.
Mm-hmm. So what are you doing? You're putting them to sleep? They're...
No, bees communicate by using electromagnetic charges, by doing a waggle dance, but also by pheromone. And what this does is it masks any alarm pheromone that may be put up in the hive.
So they don't sting us when we go in.
So they don't sting you, right? It just kind of keeps them calm.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it? Could I try to do it, or you would prefer to do it yourself?
There you go.
So you tell me where I go, and I'll.
You're gonna give it just a couple of puffs right there. Okay. You can hear the difference in the hum. I'm gonna give them a couple minutes to calm down. In the fall, the queen will lay brood that lives 4 to 6 months. They have different fat bodies, so they make it through the winter.
Are there 3 types? There's like 3 types of bees in the hive?
There's 3 types of bees in the hive.
So as Janice confirmed, there are 3 types of bees. The queen, the drone, and the worker bee. The queen, who's massive compared to her compadres, is the only reproductive female. She begins to lay eggs in early spring all the way through fall. She's popping out up to 2,000 eggs a day. Then there are drones. They're male bees. They don't do any work in the hive except eat honey and mate with the queen. Forger bees, a type of worker bee, goes out, collects the pollen, brings it back to the hive. The other worker bees, which are all female, do not normally reproduce. That's the queen's job. They make honeycomb, they gather all the nectar and pollen brought into the hive and turn that into honey. They produce royal jelly to feed the queen and the young larvae. They cap the cells of mature larvae.
We've got some capped brood. We've got pollen that they brought in.
Oh, so this is like a real fresh one.
This is a nice frame, yep.
Is that the larva, that white?
Yep.
You see that?
That's a drone larva.
Get that on camera. That one right there, that larva.
It was in between the 2 boxes.
They remove debris and dead bees, fight off intruders, and ventilate the hive to maintain the right temperature. Got it? Local honey farms that we've been going to, and now we're here today. It's almost like a fine wine or an IPA beer or whatever it might be. Each honey is going to be distinct to its region, usually because of the flowers that they're getting the pollen from, or the trees or the plants, whatever it is.
And each week is different.
What's the unique flavors of the honey that's made here?
Well, we are not in a monoculture. We're not in an orange grove or an almond grove. You know, we are here in the White Mountains, so they are foraging. Well, right now we've got purple loosestrife. We have got goldenrod. We've got Japanese willow, Japanese hydrangea.
And everything, but we are gonna Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'akol nivra.
Amen.
Yum. This doesn't have honey in it, but if it did, there would be about 3, I guess.
There'll be 3 on this particular extractor. Takes 3.
What will happen is you'll cut the cap off. So from before, you saw there was these in the frame. There was that nice capping. You cut it off, and then it goes in here, and this will spin, and all the honey will shoot onto the sides. And is there a valve on here somewhere?
Here. The gate is here.
So come here. So what will happen is, as the honey flies out of the comb, it will start to drip out of here into some sort of bucket, and there you go.
What we have stainless steel filters, right? And what we do is we have obviously food grade buckets, and the filters, the different,
goes through this one first, and then this one's really extra fine.
They sit on.
This sits on the bucket.
that again filters out any impurities, and then that raw honey goes right into the bucket. When the bucket is full, we put the cover on it, we seal it, and we're good to go.
So here's the final product, the White Mountain Apiary, the raw local honey. Raw honey is always kosher, and it's beautifully jarred. We will hopefully cook with this, and we'll send a link to you guys with their website. But you know, this whole beautiful farm right here comes into this product right here. I can't wait to try it.